Okay, but so that's like quality is there's like tier 1, 2, 3. Like for here, let's see.
No,
A
I don't think
flash
they're.
bomb is tier
Oh, is it?
2. A grenade is tier 3, for reference.
Oh, okay. Where are those? Under.
Sample
Oh, I got
creations
it. I
and
see.
sample special formulas, sample gadgets and special planes. So this is a gadget that
Yeah,
I
this is a gadget. Let me compare here.
black salt bomb is 4. Which that's actually pretty good, especially for what we're doing. Holy shit,
Probably
ghost
just a. It's probably tier 2
Okay, tier 2, awesome.
because the line throwers are tier 2, and that's
Yeah.
almost the same thing.
Yeah. Okay, so then I think I just do a tinker roll at this point. Then.
So is this like a long-term project?
Well, crafting to craft something, spend one downtime activity to make a tinker roll to determine the quality level of the. So yeah, this is a. Oh, also, what drawbacks does the item have, if any? Oh, there was. There's a list. Complex, conspicuous, consumable, rare, unreliable, volatile. Oh, volatile. If it has a drawback, it would probably be volatile.
Yeah, we'll give it volatile.
Okay.
Eric, what I was thinking when you said about the drugs and about making Project Clock to refine them, she'll be a source for us for a while, so we can just sell this product as is now, but we'll keep a barrel on hand to study with.
Just like it's a lot. It's like an 8-tick clock to produce a formula. Figure out what to do with it.
Actually, no. Let's just make it complex. It's not volatile. It's just complex.
Okay.
So that leaves us 4 barrels of this stuff to sell, and then one to refine.
All right. How many stages then?
It's just 2 stages.
Okay.
You need to figure out the propulsion system, and then you have to figure out the kind of loading system.
Gotcha. In any case, all right. So I do roll tinker, I think. Just. All right. Yeah. I'm gonna spend a coin too on this and I have the workshop, so that's okay. Position controlled.
Yeah, all of that's fine.
Yeah, and effects. Okay, so all right, I have.
Wait, hold on. You roll to determine the quality level.
Yeah, no. That's what I roll to craft. So like, the quality level is just what I have to meet. So I have to get at least a 2, and I have it, and then.
So yeah, you guys are tier 0 gang, so
Right.
But you have a workshop, so that's, you automatically get +1 dice.
Well, the workshop, I think, just
it's flat one. Quality. Yep.
And so I have the crew, so that's a +1, and I'm spending a coin, so that's so I think if we're tier 0, that's a -1. So just having a workshop counters that out. So it's just a flat 0?
No, you're just at 0. So depending on your roll, so like a 1 through 3 would be, you'd be at -1, and your workshop would cancel it out.
Okay, so the workshop, the tier so start with 0, then a +1 for the crew, and a +1 for spending a coin.
Yeah, and just make sure you roll.
Okay, yeah. So controlled, standard, 2. Nice, a critical success.
Yeah, no, there you go. So actually, let's up that shit. So, did you want to spend a coin?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's a. But the quality, the coin cannot raise it above a tier 2, and it's already at tier +2.
It says this can raise quality beyond tier +2.
Oh yeah, my bad. Yeah, sorry, I thought that said can't.
I know, yeah, no, it's weird that it like specifies that, but
Okay, yeah, so that's a tier 3 plus your workshop is a tier 4.
and then yeah, so critical quality level is tier +2. So yeah, it's super good.
Super good.
Well, in that case, if with the, can it just skip the complex?
Yeah, that's what I'm
yeah.
thinking. Yeah, let's just skip the complex because you fucking hammer it out and you got it, and it's just a tier 2 item.
Nice.
So we got a tier 2 item.
Yes.
What'd you make?
A spray gun. So like my alchemicals I have in my bandolier, I can now like spray those at people.
Nice.
Is this the glove you were talking about?
Yeah. It's like it's like strapped to the forearm.
He's basically Spider-Man.
But with drugs instead
it's
of
more like Scarecrow in fucking.
Actually, yeah,
Alright.
that's
Yeah.
it.
Also, I've been meaning to ask. It's like we mark playbook XP whenever we like address our class specific challenges. Like, do we do that at the end of the session, or like as we do that, or as we
during.
or during?
Oh no,
Yeah, I
the
think it is.
class book ones at the end. The
alright.
the specific XP ones during.
Is it?
Yeah.
All right. I don't know, but because the book seems to say that mark playbook XP whenever you do this, so, like multiple times a session. But all right.
No, you get two if
does
you
it?
do it multiple times a session, or one if it comes up like once, but two if it had a significant effect on the story or game.
Here, let's check the advancement section. Each player keeps track of their XP points the character earns. During the game session, mark XP when you make a desperate roll. At the end of the session, review XP triggers on your character sheet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Cool.
so that's at the end. So the only way you get XP during the session is when you make a desperate action.
Yeah. But where does it say you can only get a max of 2 playbook XP?
No, for one item, like 2 XP for one item, like addressing challenges with like confusion or some such.
But where does it say that?
Right above it, like right above the thing. Hang on, like
At the
for
end-
instance on Spider, it says like at the end of each session, for each item below, mark 1 XP in your playbook or an attribute, or 2 XP if that item occurred multiple times. So
Yeah.
it
It's
does,
on the character sheets.
yeah. I mean, that does suggest that you won't get free XP if you did it 3 times. You get it once for doing it once, and then 2 XP
for
if
doing
happens
it
again
multiple
and again.
times.
Yeah.
When you play a slide, you earn XP when you address a challenge with deception or influence.
Which you did.
Yeah.
So you'll get
Gotcha.
XP at the end of the session for that. Maybe 2 XP if you.
I couldn't find the wording about that. That
Yeah,
said,
that's
2
what it
XP.
says in the rule book. At the end of the session, if it happened at all, get 1, mark 2 if it happened a lot.
All right, cool. All right. So I think Swede still has to do his downtime.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I
It's
also
got
Oh
I
no.
was just gonna indulge Vice too because I have a lot of stress.
Indulge.
Yeah.
Just roll your worst
Indulgent. Oh,
attribute.
not the indulgent Vice roll.
Oh yeah, roll that. I didn't know that was a thing.
Too nice.
Yeah, you
You
cleared
cleared
2
two
stress.
Nice.
I still have quite a bit of stress right now.
You do realize our reputation is weird. Did we act weird this session to get an XP at the end?
Well, Swede has to do his.
I know, we're not ending
Thing,
session. I'm
so,
just
yeah.
asking if we've been weird so far.
Yeah.
Oh no, strange. Strange, not weird.
I think
You guys did strange.
yeah.
I think you
no,
guys did
Sherman
strange.
is gonna do actually. I'm wondering, is there a shooting club in nearby?
I mean, there could be.
Sherman is gonna see if he can find any fellow shooting McShoot banks.
Would
So
that be a
you want
long-term project?
to acquire an asset? Like, what are you trying to do?
Yeah,
What's your
acquiring
goal?
assets. Yeah.
What are
This
you
is
trying to
like-
acquire?
Like Swede, think of it like
Possi-
Dungeon World. There are several like moves you can
Yeah,
do
I'm trying to
downtime for. Like what you're after.
Actually, nah, Never mind then. Sherman's gonna do this mature thing and just go up in the tower and just start fucking shooting birds.
So you're
Do
doing your
you
vice?
have stress to clear?
No, he wants.
Oh, then yeah, he
Yeah.
shouldn't do his vice then. 'cause
Yeah, you
then
shouldn't
he'll-
do your vice then, because then you'll have to roll an entanglement because you'll be overindulging.
Oh, I don't care.
Fucking like you can find like a shooting club if you just do a long-term project.
Or
It's like
acquire
courting
an
a
asset.
contact. Yeah, or you can acquire an asset for like more guns or
Actually,
something.
yeah. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna acquire an asset for more guns.
Like the list of things you can do is.
Yeah.
Hang on.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
I saw it.
Yeah, you shouldn't do like disadvantageous things purely for flavor.
No, I'm doing it for. I want to do it purely for flavor. No, but let's see if I can find some more assets, specifically hired guns.
Hired guns, as in get some people to shoot some folks for you?
Ah, yes, obviously.
Hey, next time we're doing a job, I'm thinking the next job we'll do will be, selling on the streets. So having some
Sure. Hired
armed
muscle.
protection.
I mean, this
Like-
is spiritual stuff we have. We could sell, like, since I do have a contact in the Path of Echoes now, and there's like ghosties.
Yeah, but there are
They're all-
ghost bullets in case we
Yeah.
come across violent
Yeah.
ghosts.
Okay, what do I have to? What do I have to roll for this?
For, let's see, you're doing a long-term, or no, you're acquiring an asset. That's right, my bad. Downtime.
Just waltzing in the nearest pub because that's always where hired guns are.
Roll the tiers. So roll 2 dice and 2d6 and choose the lowest.
So he's going for a service, I suppose.
Okay,
Yes, you get some like real shit guys, some like real guys with some like questionable guns.
A whole
They may
not
even work. Like these guys
good.
say they can shoot, but you don't see them with any guns on them.
So, how long have you been in the business, lad? What's your name?
His name is his friends call him Slinky.
Ah, Slinky.
He says he's I've been I just picked up what'd you call it, some sort of like shooty McBang. I just got one of those the other day.
A gun.
Yeah, a gun. Yeah, I got one of those.
Your friends?
Friends? Yeah, look, I'm gonna be real. I ain't got no friends, mister. I appreciate
It's okay, lad. I
appreciate
didn't
what you're
I
trying
didn't
to do.
expect that you had friends.
Damn.
Look, I just pissed everybody off.
It's okay, lad. Well, we have some deals. We might need a bodyguard, and
Oh, okay.
you seem
I can guard
intimidating
a body.
enough.
Yeah, are we guarding like dead bodies? Is violence going to happen?
No. We're doing dealings, yes. And if we're lucky, there will be a shootout, and then we can have the game.
Oh, could like somebody actually like get hurt?
Yes.
Oh. Look.
We have a place for you to
okay.
stay if you really need.
No. Look, I still have a place with my parents, okay?
Anyway, lad,
Yeah.
if I need you, I'll call you. What was your name again?
Just call me Slinky.
Okay, Pinky.
No, it's Slinky.
Yes, Rinky.
Yeah. Oh, okay. What was your name?
My name is Chairman Julian Ralph Presley Myers-Koff. My friends call me Gunny. You're not my friend.
Okay. Mein Kampf, is that what you said?
Myers-Koff.
Mein Kampf.
Myers, cough. Watch your mouth, boy.
Oh, all right.
What? Germa?
Was it?
German! Get out of here, Dr. Death!
German?
German.
Okay, German, I'll see you around. And at that, he just quietly strolls off, and he looks over his shoulder to see if you're watching.
Oh, I'm watching.
Yeah, and he just picks up the pace and just is running away at this point.
I guess I add him to my shady friends then.
Well, you have an asset. Mark him as an asset.
Where's...
And put gun with a question mark.
Okay. Where the fuck is my assets again on this page?
I think they're on the crew. I think they're crew assets.
Oh, okay. Did you put him down, Snake, or...?
I don't see a section for assets.
Claims,
Unless I'm missing something.
special abilities, crew members,
Is anyone else
crew...
looking at this?
I'm looking.
Factions.
Great.
Guess we can use notes for the meanwhile.
I guess other?
Yeah, just put them in notes. That sounds good.
Okay.
Team of
Remember.
quote-unquote scientists. And then you said Slinky, brackets, gun.
With a question mark.
Question mark. Fuck, can you believe it? In this city, barely any gunslingers. What has happened to the world?
I feel
you
sorry
even
for
listening,
Slinky
Dr.
already.
Death?
Slinky is not going to live very long.
Are you even listening, Dr. Death?
What? Yeah.
I'm complaining about these young kids today.
Yeah, those children.
How old are you?
I don't know.
Good. Good. You're at least not one of them young peoples.
At this point, Roth walks in and hangs up his exceptionally large coat and just looks at the two of you just hanging around chatting.
Dr. Death sort of strokes his mask. I'm pretty sure I used to be younger than I am now.
Yes, we all feel that.
Oh, by the way, I found a hired gun we can have as protection. Young lad.
Excellent work.
Young lad, don't worry though. He inexperienced, but it will work.
We all have to start somewhere. Does he have his own gun?
I think he did.
Let's hope. We're not made of money here.
Oh well. You got a slingshot?
I can rustle one up, I suppose. My son has one.
Good. If he doesn't, we'll give him that.
He might ask why I'm taking it to work, though.
Oh, yeah.
Speaking of contacts,
Wait a minute.
Johnny,
Dr. Death takes off his alchemical spray gun, loaded with fire oil. Just swap it out with this. He won't be able to tell the difference.
Wait a minute. You have a son?
Yes. We've talked about this.
We have?
No, you can't take him hunting.
Oh. What's
All right,
that lad gonna do if he doesn't learn how to hunt?
He's going to go to school and get a decent job. Unlike any of us.
School? School? What buggery are you trying to fill him with?
I used to work
Yeah.
in a school.
Ugh, academics.
Anyway, Johnny,
I
you were
went
trying
to
to
school.
talk.
I made an interesting contact today you might like to hear about.
Fill me
I
in.
managed to find the Path of Echoes.
Fill me in. He can't, he has to claim ignorance on this.
Alright. The Path of Echoes. I've heard rumors of them for a while, and I just confirmed their existence. They're a cult of people who are who do not mind breaking the spirit laws. They seek to consort with ghosts and spirits, no matter the cost, and they like to push the boundaries in that area. I think they'd be a prime market for our drugs. What better way to break the ice with spirits than to share than to share the same drugs with them?
Excellent. I'm thinking our next goal will be to move these products. I'll go and talk with Ariana at some point and try and work out how often she gets new supply, and then we can arrange to move product at a consistent pace.
Oh wait, that coin we got, does like 20% of that have to go to Ariana? Or is that not... Because that's not from selling these.
Well, she takes
no,
a
it's
cut
just
of
sort
the
of
profits
material
from
on it.
selling them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That money just sort of like appeared.
We got it. I just realized that fucking Sherman has no money.
We're not gonna shit her out on the deal. She gets 20%. Oh, okay. I should have acquired asset. A fucking accountant. Shit.
Don't worry, lad. You don't need accountants. I survived several years in the business without an accountant.
Yes, but you weren't selling drugs. You were hunting things.
Basically, the same thing.
Either way, once you get... So, do you think with your contact we'll be able to set up a deal? Move some of this product?
We certainly should be able to.
Excellent.
And it shouldn't be too much trouble either. I'm sure they'll be perfectly willing customers.
Good. I wasn't looking forward to doing street sales, so this might be a bit more arranged.
My contact is a personal one so far. I figure we can introduce ourselves to the group as a whole, as a group ourselves.
Certainly.
Oh, I
Should
better
we bring
put
along
on my
the scientists and Slinky, or should we leave those behind for the time being?
No, leave them behind. We go as just us. We're not looking to make any trouble or really anything. We're just going to establish a rapport.
Oh yes, Rinky here. Rinky want to be needing to live here. Apparently he lives with his parents.
Excellent.
Actually, isn't that a thing, Austin? Like establishing a rapport with like a new faction?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, because I know we did that at the start of our first game, but
That was part
Like,
of the
that's
prepackaged thing, though.
yeah.
So we kind of got the job from
Yeah.
him, and it could have
Yeah.
branched either way. Now,
what would
we're
we
going
do
on
to
that.
like just like establish a rapport with like?
I guess
our-
a social job.
Yeah, exactly. So you can just
Yeah.
do a social score in which you meet up. Or, kind of like you're doing, it could be a long-term project.
That would have to be during our next downtime, right?
So we'd still have to do a score before then.
Yeah.
Sure would.
Sure would.
Oh
Yes,
yes.
and
Do
none
you
of us
guys wanna-
resolved our heat.
Do you want to call it for today?
I'm fine with going on, but I don't mind. So I feel we did one score, and we'll get faster as we move along.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
I can go on, but you know, if we call it off here, that's fine as well.
I mean, it's up to you guys. We can set up another score.
I mean, a social score with the dudes shouldn't take too long. Like, we're just going to meet some people.
If we do, I need to BRB for like 15 minutes or
Let's-
so.
yeah, let's take a break.
We can do a break and then we can
Good,
set up
because
the next score.
Alright, cool.
Side recording,
So,
if we don't
continuing
blaze.
where we left off, Dr. Death, that's my character's name, leads over to Germa, that's right, that's Sweet's character's name.
German.
And he you should take me hunting sometimes. Then he pulls out a flask of fire oil, kill him, and cook him in one go.
Think life is a
New
Don't
levels
have
of
to, mate.
efficiency.
You fool! Now listen here, Billy. You can't just burn your food. You have to wait. No, but you do that after you pull out the bullets, and then flay them. Burn the pelt. Christ, you know nothing, do you? Nothing. Yeah, young whippersnapper.
I'm actually getting scared right now, out of character. I don't know what the fuck's going on.
Yeah, it's like I don't know. Sweet just started talking, and I just
So, anyway, we're going to meet
establish a
your associates.
rapport. Yeah, so we're gonna establish a rapport with the Path of Echoes. Yeah,
Path of Echoes.
so we're gonna do a social score.
Yeah. Let's make some new buddies. Some
we're
birds.
gonna be socialized.
Yeah, we're gonna be socialites for a little bit, and like maybe there'll be angry ghosts. Maybe we can shoot someone, but let's try and avoid that if at all possible.
Yeah. If shooting happens, let's hope the shooting is a bonding experience with with our friends.
And not us bonding our bullets with their bodies as things go horribly wrong. On that note, I'm not, in the spirit of friendship, I'm not going to take any
friend.
weapons in my load. We're gonna be risky. I'm not gonna take any piece.
I'm gonna
Neither am I. Oh yeah, that's what we're doing. So, well, first we have to go down there. Oh yeah, we already have our detail, right, Austin? It's just our detail. Like, it's just the social connection, right? And that would be our social connect. Yeah, social. So, like, the social connection, is that just the detail? Is just we're meeting up with the Path of Echoes in an official capacity?
Mm-hmm.
All right, cool. So, item loadouts.
I'm taking a large weapon with me. I'm never going anywhere without one.
I don't really need any of my objects to take with me unless I could take, like, documents for some reason. Oh, I'm just going to take documents as, like, writing up a contract or something, in case it becomes that weird and official. I doubt it will, but hey, why not?
I could take more stuff. I could take books with me.
Do you want to know what one of my items is? A fine bottle of whiskey. From my private collection that I guess I have as a spider.
Pardon me, I would want that.
I reach into the wall cavity when none of you are looking, and I just come away with this fine bottle of whiskey.
Oh, you're gonna give that as a fucking
We're going
gift, gift offering or something.
Not a gift offering, we will make a toast of a new business arrangement.
I smell whiskey.
Now,
We're
leaving the scientists behind, we're leaving Slinky behind. Gil, Sanderson, and Dimmy.
One of them has a duck on his head.
What the hell was that image from?
It's from one of the it's from the Discworld Soul Music animated
Okay.
TV show.
I should watch that, or maybe finish reading Color of Magic.
Oh man, I can watch it with you. I've watched it I don't know why. It's so fucking easy to rewatch it. The animation is fucking.
Who are you meeting with again?
We're meeting up with the Path of Echoes, to establish a rapport. Maybe say, okay, like, we have product that we can sell to you, would be useful for you in your pursuits of, contacting spirits and talking to them.
Oh,
And,
they're not a faction, are they?
No, they are. They are a faction. They're a tier 3 faction. The Path of Echoes.
Oh no, they are not in the underworld, which means they're not technically considered a faction in some regard.
No.
That's something else. Like, for some reason, the Weeping Lady is one, but the Path of Echoes is not.
Alright.
Oh, there it is. The Path of Echoes. Jesus, I'm blind. Wow, my bad.
No problem.
Eh.
So
I will take.
I'm taking arcane
I'll
implements,
take
documents, and a fine bottle of whiskey.
Yeah, I'll take arcane implements. Hold on, I gotta
So like
scroll up a bit to see my specific items and get better thing. Items are. I'll take my trance powder. I define disguise kit. Disguise kit, my trance powder, which is 0 load. And then I'll take arcane implements and you have documents, so
I got docs.
yeah.
I'm gonna dox every person in this gang.
Yeah. And I guess I'll take a lantern. Yes. Yeah.
Ah yes, lantern.
Lantern, disguise kit, arcane implements. And what are Dr. Death and Sherman taking?
Oh, I'm muted. Yeah, bandolier,
Wow.
gadgets, or gadget, gas gadget. Yeah, bandolier.
You can
Let's
use it
see
for party
now.
tricks.
I'm gonna take a blade or two, a large weapon. Could we use? Maybe we could use climbing gear.
Wait, but you're taking a large weapon?
It's my rifle. I'm not leaving without my rifle.
Alright.
A rifle. Is
If you take anything else, you won't be on light load anymore.
Do I look like I care?
We're not going
does he
to
need anything else?
Yeah.
What else would he need?
Climbing. Yeah. We're just going to meet some friends.
Well,
Books,
it
maps,
might go down.
I'll be right back.
Yeah.
books, map, tinkering tool, subterfuge supplies, burglary tools in case we need to rob them. Fine. That will be fine. Mark my word, this rifle is gonna come in handy one day.
One day. Maybe today, hopefully not.
Maybe.
So, what is the description of a gang, Neo? Just like you've gone over it a few times, but does it say where they're at, what they do? What's their
They're a cult that like breaks the spirit laws and just wants to commune with like various different ghosties.
Oh, okay, doke.
Okay. I am the return.
Nice. So yeah, we've all got our loads.
Yeah.
Nice. So, let's get some more details. Where do you want to meet them?
Let's see.
They can come over to our home.
I mean, Six Towers is haunted, isn't it?
Yeah,
So
we could take them for a tour of the neighborhood. What they feel.
I say like we could meet them like right in the middle of Six Towers, like by a particularly spiritual area.
We can turn this into a gang dating sim.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So, let's go look at the score again. Engagement roll. Okay. So, here goes your engagement roll.
We've got my contact, my friend, helping us. Like he's the one, coordinating us.
Yeah. Alright, then just roll 1d6.
Because we're up against a bigger gang.
It starts with 1D. Wouldn't like my contact give us another D, another 1D?
I think he did give us that dice. It's also that we're
It starts with 1 with your luck.
Not right now.
Oh, okay.
we're up against a bigger gang, Neo.
Oh,
So-
okay.
Things have a bigger chance to go wrong.
Sherman holding tightly around this rifle.
If we roll a 1, it's just going to start, and the whiskey caught fire, and the street's
Yeah, it's
on
like it's
fire,
not-
and
Yeah, what a 1 even be? It's just what did they just? Does Sherman just decide he went too long without shooting somebody and just shoots them in the face?
I mean,
and
he
we just
hasn't shot
can't
anyone today.
be
Like,
friends.
let's roll that dice and see.
Okay.
You do it this time. This is your op. Somehow. I'm not taking responsibility. Nice.
5.
oh my god, I don't get to shoot anyone. What the fuck?
All right. So,
Escape position.
this is better than what I was going to have it be. But you and 3 members of the Path of Echoes are coroners. One of them is injured. Across the way, you see the insignia of the Dimmer sisters.
Ooh.
There are 5 of them, and one of them has a bloody weapon, and the other 3 are brandishing.
All right.
Scuffle
Well,
has
Sherman.
started.
Well, Sherman, looks like you get to shoot somebody.
oh boy! I told you this rifle would be good.
Let's show the Path of Echoes that we protect our friends.
Which way is he again?
The Dimmer sisters.
Ah,
You're shooting the Dimmer. We're friends with the Path of Echoes, Sherman,
So-
not enemies.
Let me break this down a little bit for you. The initial meeting was solid, except Gurman didn't realize that that you guys were being tailed by the Dimmer sisters, who have had it out for you since you've been interfering with the spirit trade. You've been fucking around with spirit stuff. They caught wind. They stalked Gurman down.
Oh.
They come across the Path of Echoes, who are also have been interfering in a couple of ways.
They border on open
They got
rebellion
pissed.
against spirit laws.
Right. So the Dimmer sisters are most definitely in the spirit world, and even though they're in open rebellion, it's working against them. So they sprung into action, seeing that they could take 2 birds with 1 stone.
Ah.
They
Oh, no.
leapt through the windows of the abandoned church you were meeting in, and caught one of the Path of Echoes off guard. He got a dagger sunk into his leg, so he's got a level 3 wound. He is struggling, and the other 2 Path of Echoes helped him out of the church. All of you fled down an alleyway, but you're at a dead end. And
Well,
the
maybe
Dimmer
we should have
sisters
brought
are
weapons.
slowly walking towards you.
I
Hey,
told.
I
told-
brought weapons.
I
Oh.
brought weapons.
Well, I don't have combat abilities, so
Same here. So we're gonna have to
Yeah.
figure out another way through this. We're cornered.
Now-
We're cornered in alley, and we're with the. They're with
and
us.
yeah, one of our friends is injured.
Now, this reminds me when I was hunting oxen back in the day.
Is there any cover in this alley that we can kind of make use of?
None of the Dimmer sisters have ranged weapons.
Oh, that makes things easier.
Yeah.
Nice. Should I just point it down and shoot them?
Yeah, keep the alleyway covered, and we'll try and find an escape route.
Gonna fall.
Actually, Swede, did you
Yeah,
bring
no,
those climbing supplies that you joked?
No, I didn't because they was like, no, you don't.
Okay.
Night load.
Right. So,
Oh, should I say? I told you I should have brought them fucking climbing supplies, but no, nobody's
Oh.
listening to Sherman.
Will you shut up and just shoot them already?
I can throw
Yeah,
a fine bottle of whiskey at them.
So it looks like
Oh, I got a concealed palm
fuck?
pistol on my person at all times. Never mind, I pulled that out. It's not very good, but
there are just 4 lackeys for the Dimmer sisters, low rank folk.
Trying to look impressive, and with Sherman on my side, and presumably Dr. Death with a fucking thing. I just stand and I yell down the alleyway, "Dimmer sisters, you have interrupted a meeting between us and a fellow gang. It is underhanded, and if you pursue us further, you shall die."
They're not technically a gang.
I'm gonna die anyway. I'm gonna shoot them.
Technically a gang. Technically, we fit the definition of a gang. We're association of people with a similar goal using underhanded methods. But this really isn't the time.
Are we not more business?
Gang business. Tomato,
Is there a
tomato.
difference? Is it? No, I don't think it's tomato, tomato.
So, they don't have any. They don't care. Actually, do you command? Is that like a command or something?
That's the closest I can think of for trying to intimidate them. It could be sway, but actually I'm commanding them to bugger off. Basically, it's my intention.
Peace.
Yeah. So let's roll your command.
Risky. Effect standard, limited, great. Alistair?
What was that? Yeah, risky standard.
Risky standard. Okay. And I'm not pushing
Risky
myself.
business.
Risky business. Okay.
6. Nice. So no consequences. It's a good effects. They kind of hesitate, but then they see that most of you are unarmed, and one of them.
Well, I mean, 3. Yeah, but the 3 of us have ranged weapons.
And we got the alleyway covered. So,
Yeah.
They're dumb people.
Wait. Do none of the Path of Echoes people have weapons?
No.
All right. So yeah, there are 3 of us with weapons, and they'll. Wait, no. Dr. Death has.
I have.
Dr. Death has fire. Fire
Yeah.
counts for at least several people
Yeah,
worth of weapons.
But there are 3? Have you brandished your guys' weapons?
Yeah,
obviously-
Yeah. Oh well, Doctor.
yeah, I'm
Okay.
having
I was gonna say Doctor Death. Has his cloak back, bandoliers ready to go.
And I'm not really that intimidating. Aside the fact that I'm this huge bloke, ultra fucking wide, huge hands, and I'm holding this tiny little pistol.
Itty bitty little pistol.
Yeah, it's like
pistol.
it's a Derringer. It's smaller than a fucking Derringer.
Yeah. And Sherman has his large rifle.
So we're basically, and we're all lined up, pointed down the alleyway. So even if
Well, so long as they hesitate,
they're standing
or
still.
stay grouped.
Yeah,
if they're standing
yeah.
still. That gives me an option to.
They do hesitate, but it looks like they're going to keep coming forward.
Okay, I wanna. I think this is skirmish. I wanna lob a grenade.
Oh, Eric, I wanted to do something too. Because I have an ability where I can basically put suppressive fire on them.
Will that keep them grouped together?
No, it's not skirmish.
we can
That's
leave
not
we can
skirmish?
do this in a team action where you both unleash an attack. We just need to decide what the attack counts as.
No, but would
Hunt
suppressive
is ranged.
would suppression fire keep them together or something? I have the ability sharpshooter, which is you can push yourself to do one of following: make a ranged attack at extreme ranges, or unleash a barrage of rapid fire to suppress the enemy. Somehow with a fucking rifle.
You're just reloading John Marston fucking style.
Yeah. But would that keep them grouped up? And shit.
It would either keep them grouped up or force them back.
I think, wouldn't a grenade be wreck?
Oh, because it's not. I don't think it's hunt because that's long range.
Yeah.
That's
Hunt is precision shooting.
Yeah, I think it's
this is.
Yeah, this looks
little-
this looks like wreck to me.
Yeah.
If I had to shoot
Wreck,
something.
Bad day.
Yeah, that works.
Yeah, I think rec would work.
So how are we doing this?
And would the suppressing fire keep them together?
Well, or that could count as an aid. Aid with suppressing fire, but no, but that's a different move though.
Or should we just do both of ours? Or I don't know what. Austin, tell us.
Well, if you
So,
both do it, you might get
what's-
larger scale on your attack.
Yeah. What's the grenade you're using?
It is just grenade. A small explosive charge with a short fuse that detonates into metal shrapnel.
Ouch.
Yep.
Okay.
Wait, is this a...
Judge Swede for bringing for climbing supplies, but a grenade at a social gathering.
I don't know. He didn't fucking say what he had.
It's a bandol... Yeah, it's whatever I need.
Okay, that's fair.
I'm trying to figure out what this number means.
And how often does
Sorry.
Dr. Death need a grenade?
Well, seemingly within the first session, so it could be common.
No, I'm just wondering so I can prepare myself.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, the issue with grenades is that they're loud.
Yeah.
So we're going to get a bit more heat on this one. That's what I'll deal with that later on. One of us should deal with heat afterwards.
Sure.
Okay. Oh, that means that's uses. Okay, that's 2, but I don't think that counts because that's for like if you craft, you get 2 uses. This is bandolier, so that's different. I think I just
I think the concealed palm pistol won't even like hit them if they're at the other end of the alley. So, you know, there's that.
Gaming.
guys.
Oh yeah, we're playing.
Yeah.
a game. Yeah.
Let's see now.
Oops. Probably should make like one of these different calls, like just for the players.
Oh yeah, this pistol has extremely limited range, only a few feet. So yeah, me pointing this pistol at them is pointless right now.
Okay.
They
so
don't know.
Yeah, they
They're
don't
just
know that.
witches.
Yeah, I know.
So were you gonna throw the grenade?
Yeah, but I'm not sure if I'm like getting like
Yeah. Is he getting an extra dice?
assist or
For
Yeah.
The
from
suppressing
Swede.
fire.
Yeah, I want to do the
let's-
sharpshoot thing,
the sharpshoot thing.
which I don't really know exactly how it would work.
You push yourself using hunt. I know this is like precision,
Yeah.
but that kind of covers all things. So you basically you take on stress to do this move. So that's pushing
Yeah.
yourself. So
Okay. So I just roll hunt then, or
yeah. And someone can offer you a devil's bargain to give you an extra
Yeah,
dice.
so I think both of you need to roll it.
okay, I'm gonna roll. Oh, what is this position, by the way? Is this control desperate, risky,
No, this is risky.
Actually,
risky disky?
still risky. You know, I got them to like hold. Nah, it's fine. 'Cause they're charging us.
Yeah, because
Effect,
it's head to head,
what about effect? Is it just standard?
standard.
okay, and so yeah, that keeps them like
Oh, yeah, no
grouped
extra.
together.
Do I take any? Do I get some extra for pushing myself, or
Yeah, you get a +1 dice for pushing yourself,
extra
but
one?
you
then?
take 2 stress.
Okay, I'm gonna put that in there.
And you still get one of the normal benefits of pushing yourself in addition to laying down
Nice.
suppressing fire.
It's a standard 6, no double sixes.
So yeah, you just
And four.
light up with your rifle,
Just
and all of them are forced to take cover.
you've never seen something like this before. This man fucking somehow he's he's somehow making a fucking rifle a full semi-automatic. He's-
When an enemy is suppressed, they're reluctant to maneuver or attack, usually calling for a fortune roll to see if they can manage.
Yeah, so they just take cover basically.
Alright.
Or should they stay grouped up, or we're trying to keep them from scattering.
I mean, they scattered to take cover.
Well,
What the point of the suppressing fire was to keep them from scattering, like to keep them
They're
at once.
going to get out of the way of the bullets and hide behind what little there is in the alleyway.
I assume that they're not much, or they still like at least 2 on one spot or some shit like that.
With a
I
grenade,
mean,
we
there's
still
there's
lose.
probably like a couple of them ducking behind like a dumpster, right? Probably someone else behind some like garbage.
You should totally blow up the dumpster.
I guess.
I remember when we
Would have
used
just
to-
been easier to do this without you doing anything then.
Sherman needs to.
So, like, he's create. If you want to think about it this way, he's created you guys an opportunity to just flee.
That's true. Yeah. We have a wounded guy, so
Well, yeah, that's the thing. So what we're going to do is we will keep our sights down this alleyway. Neo, Johnny, you find us an exit.
Well, in that case, it would probably make more sense to just throw a smoke bomb.
Is there an exit? I thought we were in a dead end, like in this alleyway. Is there an exit that isn't running past them?
Maybe you should roll a thing.
Maybe there's a door to a kitchen.
Survey, or
Let's see. See, I could. I guess survey would be it. All right. I'll roll survey. And what's this position? Risky?
Yeah, this is risky.
Standard.
Mm-hmm.
And I won't push myself. There we
Nice, yeah. You notice, like, kind of blended into one of the walls is a ladder, kind of like a fire escape ladder.
All right, so I kind of say, I kind of point out there's a ladder there, and I kind of grab the wounded Path of Echoes cultist and kind of get his arm around my shoulders and kind of start helping him towards that place, motioning for the others two to follow.
If I want to, like, I guess drop a smoke bomb, do I even roll for that?
So how slow will I be in getting up there since I have an injured guy
That
in
doesn't
tow?
matter.
All right, cool.
I've got an idea. Eric,
Yes.
you put down a smoke bomb. I've got a bottle of whiskey. You've got a flamethrower.
Well, okay.
We'll just cover our escape by pouring out the whiskey and then lighting it. It'll slow them down at least.
Okay. Well, not really a flamethrower. Well, a puff of flame.
It's a puff of flame, but combined with whiskey.
Do we even need? I mean, it's
Puff of flame.
it's the fire oil. Erupts in searing flame with contact with the air. Can we just pour some fire oil and not use the whiskey, or do we need the whiskey?
That's like basically napalm.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that works even better then. But yeah, we just use fire to slow them down, make sure they can't follow us as easily.
Alright, so for smoke bomb and then, fire, is there, like, a roll for that? I don't even know what it would be. It's not really...
Your fire would be wreck, because you want to... Do you want to wreck the ladder, like, so they can't chase you
Once
up
we're up there, maybe, but... What I was more thinking was we just
wreck
set the
the
ground
path.
Yeah, we set the ground on the alleyway and fire to...
I mean, it's abstract, but that is still wreck. It's like making it unusable by way of being on fire.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so should I roll?
Can I assist? Can I use my thing like foresight to assist in this?
Well, your what thing?
I have a move, foresight, 2 times the score. I can assist someone without taking stress.
Oh, sure.
So
How do you assist?
basically, by helping to spread the oil.
I mean, he's just gonna spray it out of his nozzle gauntlets.
So I can't really help then, unless I use the whiskey as well and just add that. I'm attached to this whiskey thing, but that's the only way I can worm my way into this and give you a bonus. Will that be allowed, or is that too silly?
I don't see the value in throwing alcohol on napalm, but I mean, hey, it's up to you.
I mean, if you really want to give me a +1, you could do a devil's bargain.
Can't think of a.
But yeah, I don't know.
Oh, hey, I'll give you an extra +1 if this fire is uncontrollable.
Are we
didn't
in
think that,
their
basically.
hangout?
No, we might be in. Yeah, are we Dimesis?
We're still in
territory?
6 towers. We're still in 6 towers.
We're far away from our house, though.
But like, I mean, would the people we're meeting with be upset if this place was in a fire situation? Like, is this something they don't want? You know, is this their territory or is this their hideout
I
or
don't
something?
think they
we're in?
have territory.
Okay. Cool.
So no, I don't think they would.
Nice. Okay, yeah. I'll take that +1.
We're actually just going to piss off like 6 other gangs who we haven't considered. Let's do it though.
Okay, so drop a smoke bomb, which I don't think that would be, especially with the covering fire in it while they're busy hiding.
Do you still want to drop a smoke bomb?
Yeah. I'll because I figure like if I drop my like reason if I drop a smoke bomb, like the position would be controlled. If I don't, it would be risky. I feel like, you know, like if a smoke bomb, that gets us can be more deliberate about the fire, you know.
I think you might still need to wreck with the smoke bomb.
Let's just do the fire.
Yeah, in that case I'll just do the fire.
chaos to create a distraction.
Okay, yeah. I'll just do the fire then. I'll save the bandolier ammo.
You're going to take the devil's bargain and make the fire.
Yes, I am going to take the double bargain. But so, what position is this then?
You're still risky.
Okay. So effect.
Actually, given the pinned down, I'll give you control.
Okay. Effect.
Standard.
Standard. Okay, and 1 extra. 5.
All right.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Nice. We have an uncontrollable fire, but hey, if we
Dr. Death does cackle as he sets the fire, but walking away, he is a bit sad he didn't get to apply fire or like skull fire or anything like that directly to person.
And at this point, has Johnny made it up to the? Where'd the ladder go again? Does it go to a roof or to a window?
It's like a fire escape. It go like the first floor is a window, second floor is a window, third floor, fire escape. So you rolled a 5, which means you hesitate. You can withdraw and try a different approach, or else a minor consequence. So I think a consequence happens, a complication. So you're basically just spraying this napalm all around, and fire is unpredictable, and you get it on the ladder.
I've set the fire escape on fire.
Damn it!
My God, what have you done?
You could have just thrown the smoke bomb and made your escape. It's like they were already pinned down.
Oh, guys, are we gonna die from burning to death?
Well, okay, let's just sort out one thing.
I'm on the ladder right now, right?
Yeah. Well, that's what I was about to
We're
ask.
all on the ladder, I thought.
Who's up the ladder?
I thought we had all ascended it.
Oh, I thought you were still on the ground.
Oh no, I thought we were covering our tracks behind us. I thought that was the point. We were escaping up the ladder.
Yeah.
Okay. So in that case, we'll say Dare and the rest of the guys have made it up to the second floor level. Death and Roth, you are still on the first floor level. When you're spraying it around, it catches on the stairs up to the second floor.
All right. Johnny shouts down. Head down to the first floor and go up the stairs inside. We'll meet up.
Don't use the elevator.
Understood.
So you turn and look at the window, and it appears to be boarded up.
I was half tempted to just shout down, "Have we started a fire?"
Yeah,
the fire.
The fire's rising.
Okay.
And
Where do you see the explanation of what each skill does? Where is that in the rule book?
it's on pages 169 is where it starts. 170.
Yeah, 170 is 170 is for full pages on.
So
You guys
I'm
are up
on-
ahead, up on the top.
Yeah, wait, hold on. So I'm on the second floor with the 3 Path of Echoes guys.
Yeah,
Wait a
And
minute.
and the other 3 are in the first floor. Gotcha.
yeah.
This was supposed to be a nice meeting.
Oh, this is fun, lad. This reminds me of my youth. When I was assaulting that assaulting that fortress. Yes, with the
So
first legion.
I bring yeah, so like Johnny, brings them further into the building, and then he lets the injured man off his shoulder and like kind of lays him
Oh,
against the
Do you
wall.
bust into the window of the second floor?
Okay, I gotta bust in. Do I have to roll for that?
Yeah, wreck.
I don't have anything in rec.
Do you have Tinker?
No,
What about? Oh, okay, wait.
no, I have
Johnny-
nothing in prowess or insight,
Alright, well,
except
Swede.
for survey.
Swede, do you have anything that would jimmy open a window?
He's
I
not
got
up
some-
here with me.
Oh, okay, well,
No, what? I'm
Why
No,
not you?
Hey,
no, you guys are on the first floor.
No,
I'm
it's
on.
with
no.
the group. German's on the second floor.
Oh, okay,
Yeah, he was
okay,
with you.
okay.
Oh,
All right. So, yeah.
Hello.
Can Swede wreck the thing open?
wreck what?
What do you have? What do you have points in?
there's a window blocking your entrance.
Well, I have. I can study this window and find a weak point. I don't have anything in wreck.
So your
about-
chances are to keep going up the roof, like until you get to the roof, or you can
Right.
just wreck open the window.
All right. I shout down. Change of plans. Meet us on the roof.
Yes.
We've still got the problem of we've got to get through a barred up window. Well, shuttered,
Just
Well,
kick it.
boarded up. I'm on
All right,
a
and
ladder.
we start rushing up to
Is
the
that
roof.
supposed to be a problem?
Stop talking to them. We have to get to the roof. Come on, Sherman.
Young whippersnappers, no sense of adventure. Fine.
So, Dr. Jester, so are we going through the window? Up? What are we doing here?
The
Window.
wall.
Window.
Till
Okay.
wet drips down my balls.
You
I
got,
have
actually, you've still got that grenade. That's actually no. That's the worst idea I've had so far of just throwing the grenade through the boarded up window to blow the boards out.
Alright, just here. Give me a hand with this. And, starts, like, kicking at the window.
All
like,
right.
just, lend a hand.
I don't have rec, but I'm gonna let you lead a team rec action and contribute
Oh.
and push myself.
I was just asking for an assist. Okay.
Oh no, I can. All right, I'll assist. I'll assist with rec. Yeah, not a team action assist. What am I thinking?
So is this risky or controlled?
You're risky.
Okay. Effect standard. Alright, and then got an assist. Another 5. I've rolled the exact same thing.
Sure did. Let's see. What do we want to happen? Okay.
We intrude on an embarrassing and awkward situation.
So yeah, you kick open the shutter, wood splinters, glass cracks, and bricks all inside.
Hello. Dr. Death
There's
says
no
crawling in.
response inside. Okay, yeah, it's dusty, so like you kicked open, like there's this like swirling dust cloud. It's dark. There are no lights in here. You're looking around. There are some holes in the floor. It's like a wooden floor. There's like a bunch of old furniture. A lot of it's ripped up. Like a bookcase has been turned over.
I'm gonna, wait, would this be study or survey to just get, like look for anything? Actually, never mind. Just never mind in general.
When you survey, you observe the situation and anticipate outcomes. When you study, you scrutinize details and interpret evidence.
Yeah. In either case, I'm not gonna bother.
Well, let's get in here, and I'm going to survey to try and just figure out a safe route through the building. That makes sense. Try and
Oh yeah,
find a path, find like the stairwell, head up to the roof to meet them.
Yeah, so the first door you try is locked.
Oh, I can pick locks.
That's a fantastic
Yeah,
idea.
Is this controlled yet or still risky?
You're still acting under duress, so it'd be finesse.
Finesse.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of Tinker.
Is it finesse or tinker?
Finesse?
You might pick a lock or crack a safe. Tinker.
Yep, not bad.
I'm going to keep an eye on the window, just in case any of them are following us up and in.
So risky or controlled?
Risky.
The ladder is on fire, so.
That's true. Might not spread downwards.
Ooh, that's not good.
Okay. So yeah, you're trying to get the door unlocks. It doesn't work the first try. Let's see here.
Well, I guess that would tick a fire clock or something like that. Wouldn't that I guess tick a clock for fire getting closer?
Wow, look at you GMing.
I'm trying. No, I'm trying to get a handle on the rules. Okay, I haven't read this in 2 weeks. I'm trying to remember how this works.
Clocks
On a
are
3.
ticking.
Yeah. Okay.
Clocks are ticking.
The clocks are ticking.
Tickly talk,
Okay, so the lock is not entirely unlocked. You feel like you almost had it, but it failed. Roth.
Yes.
You notice the fire outside is strangely getting larger. It's caught into the garbage. It's just expanding at a awkward rate. You wouldn't expect it to be growing this quickly.
That's your fire. Your fire, Dr. Death.
Yes, it's very impressive, isn't it?
Yes, impressive's the
Very
word.
proud. It's like a son to me.
It's like a son to me as well. Not that I've seen it in many years.
It seems as you're looking out, it seems to be engulfing the fire escape.
Alright, actually, you said there are holes in the floor and such. Are any wide enough for us to drop through to the floor beneath?
If you had something to wreck one open, you might be able to.
I have nothing. Unless I have documents to this building. That's blueprints. Boy. I don't have any wrecking materials, but someone does. Unless I can shoot it with my palm pistol.
Are there chairs or whatnot that you could you're the Iron Sheik. Come on, grab it. Give him
I'm
the
a
chair.
big guy with no wreck ability.
What can your arcane implements do?
I don't know. I brought them along in case of ghosts.
I think that's ghost stuff. Not.
Are there any ghost
I think-
walls I can open?
Actually, now that you mention it, there are no ghost walls.
That's my last resort. I guess we could shoulder check the door and go back to the old wreck fucking ideal.
Yeah, I think Dr. Death might be on board with that. Okay, just break it. All right.
I'm
Fuck this
assisting
bitch.
again. This is my second assist action. After this, I'm taking
So-
stress for assisting.
So hold on, here's something. Do you have any more uses of your bandolier?
Yes.
Don't you have an acid you could use to melt the door?
No, I don't. I was looking for that. I don't believe I have an acid. I have Alkahest binding oil. Wait, what's drift oil again? I remember drift oil being fucking absurd.
Remove all friction or something?
Oh no, drift oil's the one where they fucking float.
Oh. That might have actually been good for scaling the building.
Yeah, that might have. If I can fucking find it, I'm pretty sure that's what it does. But now I can't even find drift oil. Whatever. Okay.
2.6.
Drift oil, drown powder, eye blind poison, fire oil, grenade, quicksilver, skullfire poison, smoke bomb, spark, standstill poison, and trance powder. Most of those are just affect people. Except for the only ones that don't are smoke bomb, grenade, fire oil, drift oil, binding oil, and alkahest, and none of those eat through things.
Let's just shoulder check the door or bust through the ground. We have
Alright.
2 options. We have through or down.
You're trying to go up, so
Yeah,
Yeah,
so through. So risky
Default.
standard.
I'm assisting for this one, and that's the last
Yeah,
time I
you're
do it
just
without
shoulder checking it?
accumulating stress.
Yeah.
Nice.
very good.
Nice.
Yeah. So, it felt like you had already broken the handle with your pick locks, so this just makes it even easier
Yeah.
to get through. Yeah, you bust through the doorway. Somebody stirs in the hallway. It looks like they were asleep, and they just start like moving around. They just like stood up and they look at you and they like run away.
Good idea.
Nice. Good call.
At this point, like smoke is starting to fill the building. It's probably a good idea to try to find a way down. But first,
I turn to Dr. Dev and I say, let's follow him. He probably knows where the stairs are.
Dr. Death shrugs and follows. Dr. Death brings up a point he's been thinking about. So, the building's on fire.
Why are we,
Why are
going
we trying
to
to go to the top of the...
Yes.
Yeah.
I caught on to that earlier on, but we'll
Yeah,
regroup
so-
with them and lead them to the stairs and get out very quickly.
So upon that revelation, let's switch to Dare and Gurman.
Alright. Well, okay, so as we're walking up, there's like looking at are any of the windows on the way not boarded?
Or locked, or just open.
There is one on the 4th floor that appears to be open.
Alright, so Dare kind of looks back and says, change of plans, we're going into the 4th floor.
Going to the fourth.
How many stories high is this building?
It looks like a 6-story manor.
Alright. So, he slots everyone in. We go in through the 4th floor. Is anyone on the 4th floor? Through the window?
No. It looks like a study room that's been ripped apart.
And, can I just see where the stairs are, or do I have to survey for that?
Yeah, just in this room, you don't see stairs.
I survey?
I mean, you could start surveying to like run around the house, be like, oh, there's the stairs. Oh, let's go.
Alright, I'll do that. So, risky?
Mm-hmm.
Standard. No extra. There we go.
Nice, 6. Yeah, you locate the stairs pretty quickly. And it looks like they're just this typical up-down.
Alright, he sees. Alright, so, he looks to Sherman and says, well, let's hope they're not faster than we are, and starts headed down, hoping that, like, they'll meet up with each other. They'll run into each other.
On the stairs down to the 2nd floor, you actually run into a kind of homeless-looking person. They have real sunken eyes, really long hair. They bump into you as they're trying to make their way downstairs.
Alright, you actually call out to them, hey!
They like throw their hands up and say, "There's a fire! There's a fire!"
I know. Listen. Okay, it's gonna sound
We started
weird.
it.
It's probably gonna sound weird, but have you seen a guy with a really weird breathing mask?
Yes, scary man. He came through the door. He was going to kill me. Run! I gotta go. He's coming for you.
Cool. All right, they're like, oh, that's good. And he looks back towards the hallway. Does he see them? Do I see them?
Yeah.
I yell out, hey, over here!
Yeah, the homeless person like runs past you and just goes out the front door.
Yes.
Hello.
Right. Downstairs, gotta get out of the building.
Yep. Better idea. Let's go.